You know, with the combination of the culmination of everything that's been happening in the past couple episodes when it comes to this fight versus Overhaul, and move that, um, I would assume that this is where it all ends, you know, where the entirety of everything that we built up to this fight is revealed, you know, whether Deku can successfully twist fate, whether he can prove the future wrong, whether him or Night Eye was correct in their predictions. Now, where we last left off, it was not looking very good. It looking looking the opposite of good. It was looking pretty bad. The fuck? The Yakuza, it seems like they are winning, even though they got their ass handed to for a little bit by one guy. My man, Lemillion, he was beating their ass for a little bit, but then, you know, it didn't work out too well for him. Depressed. The heroes are also getting their ass beat as well. I'm not even about to sit here and lie to you. Big Night Eye gave us the premonition that him and Deku will die in this fight. That's what he said. He said that if Eri and Lemillion want to get out of there alive, then they would die, and that's the trade-off. And as Night Eye said to Gran Torino, he has tried multiple times to change the future, and at every turn of him doing it, if he could change it at one point, it always balances itself out by eventually coming true. So basically what he's saying is that him and Deku are fucked. He's basically saying that they will die in this fight, and I feel like he can't die. I mean, he can't die because he said, I become the greatest hero. You know, he said that in the beginning of the series. So why would he lie to me? So I'm a little interested in seeing how this happens, how this all caps off. I'm afraid, because even if Deku doesn't die, Night Eye got impaled, and he's just looking a lot worse for wear. Ares going back to Overhaul in order to save everybody. Lemillion is losing blood fast, but luckily, where we left off on the last episode is that Ryukyu squad blasted through the ceiling, and we've got backup. So now I have a whole nother set of characters to be afraid of, or to be afraid for. And yeah, so like usual, we're going to put on our headphones. We're going to make sure that they're on. Them bitches is on, and we are just going to start it in hope that no one dies. Alright, so his quirk lets him drain people's energy. This nigga is Cell. Nice. What is your quirk? Purge. Oh. You ho! Oh my god! Shit. Oh shit! It's real! Oh god. Nigga giving them PTSD flashbacks? You having that PTSD flashbacks, Overhaul, huh? Little bitch? That is beautiful. What the fuck? Either side. It's called a mutation. Okay. Oh god. Let me pause real quick. So this is something that I've always thought of, that it wouldn't make sense for every it would make sense for every family to always have a child that takes from one of the other's quirks. That some families have to have what he said, mutations, in which the quirk just becomes its own thing. Like there is no, oh, my father had fire powers and my mother had ice powers. Now I have both of those bitches. Like at some point you don't get either one, but you get a weird fucking version of both, which is what's basically happened to her. So I'm glad that we're getting into something like this. Rewind. Oh no, I'm getting Demon Slayer episode 19 vibes. Oh my god, the song. This shit is lit! No. Oh, she not gonna let that happen. Oh no. Bitch, you done. You done. No, you sit down, lay down. Let my mans handle this. Oh. Let's go! She broke and then she fixed it. Oh my god. Oh, this nigga is about to go crazy. Oh. Oh. She rewinds time and he tells the future. So if she rewinds the fucking time, that means that the future can be twisted with her. This shit is crazy. Oh, this nigga going crazy. This nigga going crazy. Go to sleep, bitch. You felt that. Dangy Zuku. Me. Dangy Zuku. Oh, Eri didn't make the... Oh. Eri didn't make the bullet that damages the quirk. Eri made the fucking serum. I think. Is this Studio Bones? Is this Studio Bones special? Is that what this is? That's what this is! The Studio Bones special. Bitch. 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 Woo! Bitch. Hello? This man hit you with a 2,000 piece. This shit is crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god. But she's constantly rewinding it. God damn, this nigga is the best. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. That shit was heat. That shit was heat. Oh my god. This man Izuku single-handedly developed a plan to defeat Overhaul, convinced that the girl's quirk isn't trash, and twist fate all at the same damn time. This girl is the perfect sidekick for Izuku. The perfect one. Perfection, if one may even say themselves, you know. So from what I think I learned in this episode is that Aries' quirk was not made, or at least I don't think Aries' quirk was made to create the quirk destroying bullets. I think they used either Overhaul's quirk or something totally different. However, Aries' quirk was made to create the serum, or her quirk was made to make both. I don't know, but I'm gonna guess that her quirk was definitely made to make the serum. So either way, Aerie is not cursed. It's proof to her that she is not a cursed being, you know. That, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, every part. The music, bitch. The music. They had the vocal track on that bitch when he was saying, oh my god. I almost cried. They had the vocal track. I was like, bro. Oh my god, bro. I can't even get my thoughts together. It was just too it was too much. I think I gotta like take a break and then come back and then like talk about it, because that was, oh god, no. That was my nigga, bro. My nigga. That nigga, hey. He invited to the barbecue. He can get him 3 plates, goddamn. The goddamn cookout. It's a buffet for that nigga. He can get as many places he wants. That's crazy. Oh, I gotta come back to this. This was too much for me. Okay, future Darth back in this bitch. Had to take a break. It was just too much. Everything that I was watching was too much. I was on the verge of having an aneurysm from all that studio bones that we got, from all that brilliant writing. It was just, that was different. So let's make this review a little bit more cohesive. All right. First of all, let's talk about how. Let's start from the beginning. All right. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. We start at where the fuck were we starting at? We start with Izuku is about to face off with Overhaul. You know, Overhaul is now like fusing with another guy. First off, you know, Overhaul is fusing with another guy. We have Toga in the gang at the top out here already causing havoc by changing into Izuku. And I don't know how much of Izuku's blood she has. She only had like a drop, actually. So I think she's out. Because if I remember specifically, she only had like a drop of his blood. Unless she got his blood somewhere else somehow. Other than that, I'm pretty sure she only has like a drop of his blood. So she's probably out. But got Overhaul and Izuku facing off. Overhaul has fused with another guy. Like, and can we just say Overhaul probably has one of, if you could even say that Overhaul's quirk is scarier than One For All's, because it's just like, touch, you're dead. Oh, also this guy, I want his quirk. It's mine now. Not only is his quirk mine now, but he's dead. He's dead. Useless. Dead. My quirk now. And I get stronger because I absorbed his entire body. And like, fuck, Overhaul probably has the best quirk out of all the villains. Overhaul is probably a good contender for me. Overhaul is like one of the best villains I've seen in a while. That nigga, he was murdering people when he got on the scene. Not only that, in the final battle, this dude was just, he was just killed. Like he, this final battle was crazy. Like, okay, so you got Muriel's cape floating up to the top because Overhaul has basically lifted everything up along with him so he can escape. But you got Muriel's cape floating to the top, and you know Overhaul's like, oh fuck, PTSD flashbacks. I hate that guy. Why are you here? Even your cape is here. You know, it's real frustrating for Overhaul. But for Eri, it's a sense of encouragement because she saw how much he put on the line for her, and now she's like, I want to be a part of that again. So I'm gonna take this cape, rewind time on this cape so it makes it longer. Not only it makes it longer so Izuku can wrap it up on her so he can carry Eri, but also make it longer. You know, the cape is inspiring her to jump back down to Izuku. We get that god tier track, that god tier vocal track of You Say Run. Bro. So you know, Izuku gets Eri. It's crazy. I'm screaming, you know. And we finally get the face off, you know. We figure out that Eri's quirk is to rewind. Not specifically time, but just rewind beings. She just can rewind beings to like a base, not only a base form, like to the point you don't exist anymore. And it's another quirk that I didn't think that they would get into, because that quirk is so busted to the point I was like, they never do that kind of quirk, but they did this, and it's really well done. I'm not gonna lie, it's fantastic use of her quirk, and use of storytelling with her quirk. So basically, when she grabs onto Izuku, she doesn't know how to control the quirk. However, because Izuku breaks his body so much when he goes so crazy, she acts as an out for Izuku to go 100% all the time without getting hurt. So basically, she's the perfect counter to Izuku's problem with his quirk. So Izuku, being Izuku, you know, figures it out really quickly, and I think it's done so well. For the writing's done so well for not only Izuku, not only for her quirk to help Izuku out, but for her quirk to help Deku out, to the point of Deku's like, bro, your quirk is not a curse. This nigga's lying to you. That nigga's lying to you. Your quirk is not a curse. Your quirk is nasty, disgusting. So automatically out the gate, she's getting all this positivity, you know, that she ain't never got, and I can only imagine that's changing her, you know. So now she's finally where she wants to be, where she belongs, you know. The animation of the fight, if you can call it that, Izuku was just throwing hands and that bitch couldn't do anything about it. This man gave Overhaul a 2,000 piece with a Popeyes biscuit, no drink. I have never in my life seen this man go that crazy. And not only that, the imagery in that fight, you have Eri on his back, right? And you know, her hair is flowing and stuff, and Izuku's eyes are glowing. He looks like a fucking demon. And together, fighting together, they look like the scariest fucking hero that Overhaul. You could see in Overhaul's eyes that nigga was scared. He was scared. That, like, Muriel went crazy, right? Muriel went crazy, but when Overhaul saw Izuku like that, he was like, oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, this nigga ain't playing. I think I might die. I think that was the first time, other than maybe Muriel. No, probably not even Muriel, really, because Muriel Like while Mirio was going crazy, I don't think Overhaul ever saw like, oh damn, I'm gonna die. I think Overhaul more likely saw, dang, this dude's a real hero. My plans may be foiled. But with Izuku, Overhaul's like, I might die. I like just the look of the shadows covering, mixing both Deku and Eri to make this one super being looking thing was fucking crazy. I want that as a that might be a background, to be honest. That's a wallpaper right there. And it made me think about a certain point in season 2 where Gran Torino says, wow, Toshinori, this guy might turn into a monster. When they're sparring and Deku manages to scratch him, and he's like, oh whoa, Toshinori, this nigga, I don't know about this nigga might be a monster. He kind of crazy. And nobody's actually like going out and said it, but people always think it like, I mean, you could have picked somebody better and like Mirio or somebody else, but this man, he might be a little bit too damn strong. Like, that shit's crazy to me. That shit's absolutely crazy to me. So now, we have proven to Night Eye that with this young lady, especially with this young lady, the Eri, time is not final. Time does not have the final say. Like, you can twist fate, and I think that's not only is that beautiful, because like it means that most likely All Might's gonna live, Deku is definitely gonna live, but Night Eye is gonna live too, and I'm pretty sure Night Eye was afraid to die as well. And now, look at my man's. He's alive. Overhaul defeated. So, what we're getting for the next episode, I'm guessing this is going to be more like a wind down, more like the conclusion, like the real conclusion to what happens here. And then I think after this, because we're at the midway point, after this is the end of an arc. This is the end of the arc. I think after this we're getting a new. I would assume that we're getting a new OP. And probably we're gonna get a whole new story and all the other stuff that still is condensed to the point of making sense with the story that we have now. I can't wait. This shit was a perfect way to cap off this arc. That was amazing. I am beyond impressed with the animation, the music, and the story of this shit. That was perfect, and I am so glad that I watched this shit. That was just amazing. So, as usual, if you haven't already subscribed, there may be newcomers to this video, because I don't usually make these kinds of videos. But if you're new, subscribe. We do anime every now and then. Whenever we do anime and anime reviews every now and then, because this is still an anime channel. We do all sorts of shit. So if you have any requests, the best place to find me is my social media, which is Instagram at Dvrth with 2 H's, and Twitter at not Dvrth. If you have any requests, suggestions, wherever it may be, whether it be a music video, a group, a anime, or anime opening that you want me to watch, that's the best place to DM me all your links and suggestions. So with that being said, subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Y'all take care of yourselves. Plus Ultra in this bitch.